Got my suitcase. Bye-bye, Ziki. Bye-bye, Ziki. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. It feels good not being in the driver's seat for once. We are on the way to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport, going to Las Vegas. It's about to be an adventure. But first, we are stopping at Dunkin' Days, and then Hollywood. If I said Las Vegas, I can't remember if I said Las Vegas or not, but I definitely did not mean Las Vegas. I meant Los Angeles, California. Sorry for the confusion. I'm a little excited right now. Alright, I might miss my airplane flight with this Dunkin' Donuts line. What the heck, donuts? What the heck, Dunkin' Donuts? Get it together, man. Gotta get my Dunkin' D's before I leave. Know what I'm saying? Why are you just staring at the camera like that? I thought you were gonna say something. Dunkin' Donuts! Got that Dunkin' D's on me. Got that Dunkin' D's on me. I haven't had one of these in a long time. That's what she said. It's so good. Ew! I got the only deformed donut in the donut shop. Whoever made this donut needs to be fired. Alright guys, we are heading to the security checkpoint. LA folks, we are here. Only on the second floor, so that's convenient. I gotta take this little 30-minute COVID test tonight, I guess, or maybe in the morning. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we are here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this together and take the COVID test. 30 minutes and tell me if I'm negative or positive. So I put myself on the wait list at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, and they just called me for my table. It is ready. You put me in an elevator to go down. Going to the ground floor? To the ground floor.
Sorry.
I just got noticed by somebody from my YouTube at this restaurant. I'm looking at the alcohol. I'm gonna get the tropical breeze. .48 p.m. and I'm pooped. I'm an old lady already. Good morning, guys. It is the first day for my shoot. They want me to bring my makeup bags and stuff and some extra clothes just in case. So I have some stuff to grab before I head down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack that up, and then I'm gonna go meet Christian down in the lobby, and we're gonna head to the Shell station. That is a big camera.
This one?
Yeah.
This one is a small one.
That's a small one?
Yeah, totally.
What's this thing?
It's just a monitor. So there's a monitor on this side as well, but it's kind of, if you're shooting something like this, it's kind of hard to be always like down here. So we usually put like a monitor so you can like place it everywhere in any direction. If you have it on a tripod, you can like bend it down, and if you're on low like this, you can have it like this, so you can always see the screen. But this one, I mean, yeah, the camera, and then you have like, this whole thing is just like handles to, if you want to go like handheld or something, you can hold it like this, or even put it on your shoulder, and you can move this, bend them down, and have them like handles for the camera.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think the GoPros are more simpler.
Yeah, but this is definitely the small camera. Normally, I think the cameras we use normally are like 4 times bigger.
Oh my goodness.
And the lens is also, and all the equipment around it, it's probably like double size.
Alright, you guys, I am at the first shoot station, the Shell station, and these are the hydrogen tanks right here. The truck is like coming from the other side of town. I think they're like an hour away, 30 minutes away. So we're just waiting for the truck to show up. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Alright, so pretty soon I'm about to show you guys what Big Rig Becca's got going on. Y'all about to find out today. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm still just waiting for the truck to show up. This is the surprise, guys. I'm gonna be driving this truck. This is the fuel cell truck, people, by Hyundai. This might be our future in truck driving. This is very interesting. I'm about to drive this bad boy. What y'all think about that? Oh no. I'm about to show them how to drive a hydrogen fuel cell truck today. Okay. So this is the Hyundai fuel cell truck. I'm gonna be whipping this baby. It's got a push to start button. Okay. This is Christian was telling me about this. This is how we have the trailer brakes and the air brakes in our truck. This is what this is right here. It says P on it. Push it P, push it P. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to drive this. This is like the gear shifter right here. Got the windshield wipers. I wonder, the steering wheel has to come down, right? That can be adjustable. I'd hope so. If not, that's weird. Got two Hyundai screens right here. I am not sure what that is. This is they do not have a sleeper bed for this truck yet, but for the people who would want to sleep in here, this is the bed right here.
Try. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. And then you sort of switch this one again to, you see it, it's like unlock it, and then you hit the lock, so then it locks in the position.
Okay.
Unlock.
This is how you adjust the steering wheel. Unlock. I don't think it pulls out or anything. I think it just goes up and down. I think. Yeah.
Not sure if it goes. No, exactly. It's probably just up and down.
Did I lock it?
Yeah, it's locked.
These are the storage compartments up here. Alright, I have to change my jacket because it has a Nike symbol on it, so they brought me some wardrobe items. Okay, so they just took the first shot of me just backing up through the fence and then pulling up. They're getting some shots of me pulling up at the gas station, the hydrogen shell station. So they're taking some shots right now. Yeah. They just did a couple shots of me backing up and pulling forward. I'm in a little shoot. Skirt, skirt. I got a little walkie-talkie for them to tell me what to do. I got a boss today. I'm not the big boy boss today. Big rig Becca in a shoot. Big rig Becca in a shoot. Hyundai shoot. In a fuel cell truck. In a fuel cell truck. It's about to be new. The new trucks on the road. I'm gonna make a Hyundai rap. So this is like gonna be like a behind the scenes type of thing. I am about to go ahead and go on the road. I'm pretty sure today I'm driving this out on the road. So I'm gonna get to feel the difference of not riding in a diesel truck and riding in a fuel cell, a hydrogen fuel cell truck. So I can already see a big difference. Like, there's not a lot of noise. I didn't even know when the truck was started. It's pretty crazy. There is one parking brake. There's no trailer and like there's no trailer and cab brakes. There's just one parking brake that controls the truck and the trailer, just one lever, which is pretty cool. This has heated and cooled seats, and it actually has a camera view in it. I think it has a camera view in it on the back of the cab to where like you can see basically like on the sides of the truck, because obviously you can never see behind you in a semi truck is the trailer, but it's pretty cool. You can like see when you're backing up and stuff, It has a lot of cool buttons in here, gears and stuff. But it is definitely different than a diesel. Obviously, the only thing it emits is water, no diesel. It has an idling feature up here, a utility mode it's called, and yeah, it's like way less noisy. There's not a lot of vibrations. I haven't driven out on the road yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna get to experience that pretty soon. So that's definitely gonna be different. I can only imagine how different it's going to feel, but we'll see. No, you're okay. Alright guys, they took some shoots of me fueling up the truck and stuff, backing it up and pulling it forward. We are about to go ahead to another shooting location. So we're about to see how that's gonna turn out. This truck is pretty cool, you guys. I don't want to make any of you diesel heads mad, but this truck is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm about to be driving it on the main road. Get to see other truckers' reactions to me driving this thing. This bad boy. Look at the key. It's like a car key. It's crazy. This truck is very, very much like a car. And look at this wheelbase. Look at the wheelbase. Look at how big the catwalk is. He actually said they're working on making the catwalk smaller. So, alright you guys, I'm about to test out the fuel cell truck. Woo-hoo.
Am I doing this right?
I'm so scared.
No,
Alright, we are done with lunch break. Alright guys, we made it back to the hotel after a first successful day of filming me in the fuel cell truck. So I made it back to the hotel. I got some room service in my room tonight. Look, they put my things like all nicely. Okay. They put it out. Look how they folded the towel. So Kelly's in my bed too. Look. Okay. How they folded it. I don't know why I get so excited about these little things. Okay. We got good room service at this hotel. This is the hoodie they had me put on. This is a small. This is the hoodie they had me put on. Because my hoodie has a Nike check on it and I couldn't wear that in the film. But welcome to my palace. I'm just kidding. So tomorrow is the last day of filming. I cannot post any of this content until after they release their video. So I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I hope to post it soon because I'm really excited about posting this video. So, but tomorrow is the second day of filming. I feel like I should be way more nervous than I am. Wasn't really nervous today, just like for the first time when I like hopped in the truck and started driving it, but it was really a different experience. It was a good experience. Crazy how like the difference is like only water comes, it only like emits water, like, which is pretty freaking crazy. no diesel, hydrogen fuel cell truck. There's barely any noise. I could hear people talking outside of the truck. Like, that's not normal. Like in a regular semi, like you can't hear anybody. Somebody's telling you like, stop, you're about to hit something. Like, you don't hear that, but you definitely hear stuff in the semi. It's really crazy. And it takes off pretty fast too. Like, there's no, it's just, if you're ever trying to race anybody like even in an automatic diesel truck in one of these trucks, for sure win in the hydrogen fuel cell. Just saying, even though there's not that many people out there with CDLs who are trying to race like on the job, but just saying, there's always that one guy like at a stoplight, like in the manual, like trying to beat you, like. But yeah, that is it for tonight. I got to test drive the fuel cell truck by Hyundai, and they got a lot of footage of me today. I hope it was good enough. Cross my fingers. I was trying not to laugh a lot. Like, I didn't know like what face to make. I didn't know if I could smile. I didn't know. Like, I don't know. I was really nervous, but well, not that nervous, but for me, I wasn't that nervous for me, because like usually my nerves are like out of this world. You guys already know, because like as soon as I get to my pickup and my delivery, like I always have to poop, so like that's just a part of my nerves. Like, I have a fucked up nervous system, but but yeah, today was fun. Hopefully tomorrow goes by smooth just like today did. Super excited for tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna bring me, but I'm gonna nail this tomorrow. I'm gonna nail it hard. That's what she said. But yeah, this was my surprise to you guys. This was my surprise. Not really a surprise, but like it's something new in my life. It's a new experience for me. I was excited about it. I know there's like a lot of people who are like against like the electric trucks and like stuff like that. So that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know how you guys are gonna feel. Like, it's definitely something that might be in our future coming up. And I got the opportunity to test drive it and test it out and be in whatever video they're going to post, which is freaking awesome. And I'm so glad like I got this opportunity. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. I'm just chilling for today, but not really, because I have to wake up at like 4 a.m. All right, I'm seriously going this time. Good night.
This one.
What's this place? This is called Hyundai. Hyundai what? What are you calling this?
Alright guys, we made it for the second day shoot. So another cool thing about this truck is the third axle wheels actually turn. So this wheel right here turns while you're driving, while you're backing up. That is something that we do not have on our trucks. It's very different, very cool feature. When I was backing up and maneuvering it, I definitely felt a difference. It was way easier to back up. So that's really cool. It's a cool thing about this truck. But right now I'm just waiting to be filmed. I'm gonna get an interview about the truck and be shown the truck and stuff. I'm all mic'd up right now. Alright guys, so like the sole purpose of me flying out to LA was to come and drive this fuel cell truck by Hyundai. Hyundai, however you want to say it. They wanted me to give it a drive. They wanted to film me driving it in this little shoot. They wanted a truck driver who drives a diesel truck, obviously, and they wanted me to test out their hydrogen fuel cell truck, and they wanted me to see like the differences and if I liked it, like my reaction towards it and like my thoughts on it. So that's why I flew out here and I test drove it, And let me tell you, it is a pretty smooth ride, but I think the noises, like us diesel truck drivers would have to get really used to it. It is very different. It's a different feel all around. There are a lot of different features in this truck. It's a pretty awesome experience. So I'm pretty sure we're about to get the chute on, me walking out to the truck. So that's what's the next step that we got going on right now. I'm just waiting around kind of right now. This is actually like the 2021 version, and they actually have another version around the corner. It's a 2025, they said. And this back cab part is actually bigger, which is insane. But they want to cover up some of this catwalk space right here, because it's too big. I think he said for fuel mileage, it's bad on fuel mileage. So they made it bigger actually. So I'm curious how big this sleeper cab for this thing's gonna be once they make it. I'm going in the bobtail, folks, for the last run. I don't know. I want to try to get some of this on video, but it's kind of hard to work around their cameras, you know what I'm saying? Alright, LA, it has been an amazing experience here testing out this hydrogen fuel cell truck. I'm super glad I got the balls to come out here and do this with all these producers, and so happy that they chose me to be the one to drive this. And it was an amazing feeling, amazing new experience, and this is really a cool truck, you guys. So who knows, it might be in our future, it might not. Saving the world from pollution. You know what I'm saying? Now today's my last day here, and I am saying bye to this fuel cell truck. Peace. I'm just kidding. We finished the shoot. We wrapped it up yesterday, so I will be leaving today to the airport. One of the producers is going to drop me off. But I had such an amazing time here, such an amazing experience. It was so much fun driving that truck, and I'm glad I'm one of the first people who got to experience that. That truck was pretty cool. Today's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an airport-filled day. But what I do know is they have a Dunkin' Donuts in the airport, so that is something that I can get before I leave, which I'm happy about. But for now, bye LA. It's gonna be a long day. To get back to Cleveland. Got my second Dunkin' Donuts coffee. No, man. Oh, Mama, make it back home. Mama, make it back home. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, so that concludes my trip to LA. That was the craziness surprise I had going on in my life. Now I came home from some homemade spaghetti. And my mama cooked for me, especially homemade. Ooh, ooh, she better have the garlic bread in. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm glad I got to share my LA adventure with you guys. My brand new experience in the electric hydrogen truck. The Hyundai. But I'll see you guys in the next vid. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See ya. Peace. I'm Becca. I drive semis, long haul, for a living. Also known as Big Rig Becca on YouTube. I started making YouTube videos so I could inspire like the younger generation, especially women, to like show them that we can do it. I like being a truck driver because it gives you the freedom to be out in the open road and kind of be your own boss. I looked up to my dad ever since I was little, and I always wanted to be like him. He always drove semi-trucks like when I was a little girl, and I was always on his truck like during the summers. So my dream, like ever since I was little, was to be a truck driver. When I first heard of like the hydrogen truck, I had no idea like what it was. I didn't even know that there was hydrogen cars out there.
We have our tank structure on this side.
Okay, so those are just the hydrogen
Yes,
tanks.
these are all of our tanks.
What does the fuel cell look like?
Is that?
Okay, so that's like...
That is what
The
uses...
fuel cell is like the engine in the diesels.
So that is what creates electricity, and then it runs our truck.
So this truck doesn't emit like any pollution or anything?
Correct. So our byproduct when this truck is running is just water.
This is like pretty amazing for me.
Yeah.
Learning that only water comes out of it and like there's no pollution, that was pretty cool and just kind of amazed me. Oh my gosh, this thing takes off. Like you really have to press the gas pedal. Or hydrogen pedal. Sounds like a spaceship. It's really weird how like this big of a truck can be so quiet. It's like fascinating.
What I really like about hydrogen, and the reason why I work in hydrogen, is because it offers the most promise for heavy duty, long haul, quick charge times, and high payload capacities for heavy trucks. One of the things that we talk about is the energy trilemma. We need to have secure energy, we need to have affordable energy, and we need to have decarbonized energy. Together with Hyundai and other truck makers, we're really excited to bring in this new era of decarbonized transportation. So we've seen a rapid uptake in the amount of willingness, acceptance, and eagerness of our customers to look at decarbonized and zero emissions fuels. So it's really gratifying on the human level that drivers are not exposed to the fumes from diesel and hydrocarbons. Makes it just a better lifestyle. And when I talk to drivers, they say their kids want to hug them right away when they get home, rather than in the past when they would have said, oh, you know, Daddy, you smell funny. They don't smell like diesel. Truckers are really one of the most important professions we have in the United States. It's really, in many ways, the lifeblood of our country's economy. So anything we can do to improve the quality of life of drivers like Rebecca is really important.
We are the busiest container port in North America, and it takes a lot of equipment and a lot of industrial activity to process cargo, to move it in and out, and to get it out into the rest of the United States. So our biggest challenge really is to try and reduce the emissions and the impacts associated with those operations without slowing them down. We have to do our part. We have to make a transition away from diesel emissions and move towards zero emissions. We think there's a real promising opportunity with hydrogen. And we're proud to work with companies like Hyundai that are introducing these new technologies. And it's exciting to see them moving down the roads here around the port, because when you see them, you know you're looking at the future.
Hi, Dad. I've been driving like the fuel cell truck around today. It's really cool. I started it and it like doesn't make any noises. Like, you can actually hear people like talking outside of your truck.
Wow. Yeah, that'd be nice.
I had a better view because there was not really a hood on it, so it gave me more to see, easy like turning radius, and it felt better to steer. So I definitely feel like if some like the old school truck drivers got to try it out, they would end up liking it for sure.
Mama would love to get in that thing and drive that thing. Her mind over here is going 1,000,000 miles an hour right now.
Doesn't have any of that pollution. The only thing that comes out is the water.
That's very interesting. Next time you're in California, we wouldn't mind driving one of those things.
Save some pollution for a couple loads. I feel like everything is slowly moving to saving the environment and being like electric and hydrogen. So I think they're eventually gonna get rid of the diesel trucks. I feel like I would be more happier doing my job, driving the hydrogen fuel cell truck rather than driving a diesel, knowing I wasn't polluting the earth and making it a better environment for everybody.